The pitch to Scholven. He takes that very deep into left field. Not a bad way to start out the game for the Rockets and Charlie.
On that one.
1-2 delivery, swing and a miss from Harvey. Fliss escapes trouble. Toledo leads. Payoff pitch from Butler. Full count. Arsic goes down the third base line. Should be extra bases. He's rounding first, going to second. It's going to be a stand-up double for freshman center fielders. Out of his zone there on 2 strikes. Tough to lay off on. This will be pitch number 28. Here's a delivery. Hit from Cahill into right center field. Ball going back to the warning track. That's easily going to score Arsic. And Cahill goes.
Yeah, you almost have to give him something.
Inside pitch, so it's going to be an RBI. Cole Giesecke, who's in the game now for Toledo, he pitches that to Lee Ellis into left field. Will the ball drop? Yes, it will. He's going to second base after a bobbled ball, and Ellis dancing around. Giesecke fires. Ball goes up into center field on the chase. Average in the MAC. Here's the 0-2 to Baker. Swing. 0-1 delivery from Giesecke. That ball goes into left center field, drops on the warning track. So Eckelman going to second. Harvey going to second now. Eckelman going to stay at third. He was rounding second, but what a start. Lefty on righty matchup. Here's a delivery from Giesecke. Ball skied up in the air in left field. Campbell able to glove it. Eckelman tags. He'll go safely and then a slide in at third from Harvey. So a sac fly from Lee Ellis. Harvey on third. Simpson gets back to Giesecke, and it looks like we're going to see a pickle. Harvey just sprinting down. He'll get tagged. 3-1 pitch. Chopper back to Giesecke, laying out for it, throwing the ball low, but too low. Simpson going to third. He's rounding home. And on an error from
Haywire.
Here's a pitch to Mangrum. He's able to get that ball down from the infield into the outfield. That's going to score Vandenheuvel. Mangrum stays at first and a very high batting average. Here's the pitch. Kazmar hits it over his second base. Will he get there in time? Slow throw, another throwing error. So that's going to score not only Mangrum, but Bemis. Harvey on first. Eckelman goes. High pitch. Harvey still running. Was he complex? 0-2. Simpson swings over to second base. Ryan Sudbrook throws in.
Definitely a number where you want to be.
Scholven's driven in too. He'll hit that ball into right field, and it's going to score some runs. Scholven brings Campbell home. He brings McCaleb top of the 6th. Brings up Troy Sudbrook. Sudbrook hits that over to short. Throw will be in time for the final out of this. 3-1 to Vandenheuvel. Inside. That ball goes back, goes off a backstop.
Right here.
And we'll see. Inside. Furch at first, Kazmar at second. As the ball goes back again, so we're going to see Vandenheuvel score. Here's 1-0 to the redshirt sophomore. Harvey takes that ball into left field. Will it drop? Yes, it will for the out.
I threw him out at first.
We'll see a steal now. Arsic going over to second. Ellis drops the ball, and it leaks into shallow center field. Arsic goes all the way to third. And that ball is a missed transfer too from Madsen. Stolen base, and then because of the throwing error, Campbell hits it over to third base. Simpson throws over to Harvey. He's from a town called Bath, Ohio.
Yeah.
So there's a hit from Ellis over to short. Should score as a base position today for Ohio State. 2-2, hit into center field. Alex Bemis. Goodbye, baseball. 3-run jack. Alex Bemis with his 5th homer of the year to make it 9-5 Ohio State here in the bottom. Here's a 2-2. Dropped in and struck out looking.
For why Toledo doesn't use that on their jerseys beats me.
Strikeout for Baker. High pitch. Both runners going to advance. Furch goes. Curry to Ellis on the 2-1. Ellis Hits it over to short. Will score Furch from third. 1-2 to Mangrum. Mangrum hits that into right field. Baker going back. He's able to glove that ball up. So 3 runners stranded and ready for it if Edgerton throws. Swing and a miss. Noah, you called it. Ohio State takes this game 10-5, beating the